just go to WZAA. And we're just about a minute out here. The Polar Bears are gathering up underneath the basket, and they're getting a last minute pep talk just amongst themselves before they go see the coaches. The Quakers are starting to head toward the bench. The Polar Bears will be in orange tonight, and away orange, and Wilmington will be in the home whites with green trim. And then we'll be then the Polar Bears will be going left to right to start this game out. But, of course, we're just saying that in case you are listening, because this game is over radio, too. So some people may be just listening to it on the radio.
Yeah, if you've only got enough bandwidth to do audio, just go to the WZAA-LPFM.com website, and you can hear the audio stream. That is also live, of course.
Yes, yes. And right now they're giving the Be a Good Sports speech, and we're getting ready to have the Star Spangled Banner. So on Facebook Live, I'm going to sign out of here right now. But like I said, if you want to watch the game or hear the rest of it, go to campusnation.com. Or if you're somewhere where you just want to listen, go to WZAA. Good evening to you, Charles Jacobs. Everybody, hey, have a good night on the Facebook, and tune over to campusnation.com. Beautiful rendition there, the Star Spangled Banner. One of the Wilmington College students is here. She does that quite often here at Wilmington. And now we're getting ready for the starting lineups. Number 5, Austin Allmeyer for Ohio Northern. Christian Jones for the Quakers. DJ Isles for Ohio Northern. Ryan Bruns for Ohio Northern. Plus Nate Berger for Ohio Northern. Jordan Jones for the Quakers. Joe DiOrio for Ohio Northern. Andrew Russell for Wilmington College. And number 33, Thomas Phillips for Ohio Northern. And number 25, Nathan Scott So we're getting ready to get this game underway, and mighty Joe Davis just showed up.
Hey,
so
I'm here.
Jumpin' Joe is now in his chair and ready
I
to
got perfect timing, You
You do.
You do, yeah.
You're like
that worked out well.
How are they compared to the High Northern girls? Are very good. What's the record of the men?
The men are 12 and 5.
Okay.
So
and
7 and 3 in the league, I think.
So they're good.
They're good, yeah.
Quakers are 7 and 9, 3 and 7 in the league. So.
But they've had some good wins lately.
And they've played earlier, and Ohio Northern beat them 92-83 up in Ada.
Well, 92-83, that's still in the ball game.
Yeah, still, it's in the. And that was away, so maybe Wilmington's going to try to get a little revenge here, a little redemption
92-83 here the opposite way.
Right. So we want to welcome everyone, both from Ada, Ohio, and in the Ohio Northern Polar Bear listening and viewing area to the Campus Nation website. And while you get a chance, maybe at halftime or whatever, check out that tournament girls game last year with Wilmington. That was a good game.
Tip goes to Wilmington College.
Actually, it was tipped, I think, by their team.
Yeah. Three-pointer gets started, and that is Nathan Scott from the right wing. And Wilmington's picking up pressure, full court. Number 5 brings it up, Almeyer for Ohio Northern. He gets it over to Berger. Berger has on the left wing. They're trying to feed it down low, the big man. Nice knockaway by Jordan Jones, and Nathan Scott gets it. Back the other way, Russell, three-pointer, right wing, and it's 6-0, that quick, right here at Herman Court, Fred Risk Arena. Wilmington's coming up, hitting their first 2 threes. Nice pass underneath, slam dunk.
Yeah,
Ryan
you can't block a dunk. That's kind of hard to do.
Ryan Bruns underneath got
Big
open,
boy.
and nice pass, and he slams it home. Yeah, he goes about 6'8", Joe.
I was going to say, he's tall. He's about an inch taller than our guy. And,
Yep. Russell, three-pointer again short this time, and it's rebounded by number 12, Berger. He's bringing the ball up on the left side, being guarded by Isles, dribbles toward the right. Russell kind of picks him up. Ball's thrown out the top of the key. They get it over to number 33, Phillips. Back over to Berger on the right wing. 10 on the shot clock.
Ooh, Isles stole it.
Isles steals it, yeah, and he's going to try to push it all the way down. And misses the layup. He was kind of messed with on the shot there by
his eyes
Phillips.
off just a hair going up.
Well, Phillips had good hustle getting back, and I'm surprised Phillips didn't make the foul, but he didn't.
Phillipses are really fast.
Ball's on the floor. Gets knocked out of bounds by Ohio Northern, and it goes back to Wilmington.
Got a nice crowd here tonight.
We do have an excellent crowd here tonight. It's a loud crowd tonight.
And I imagine those are probably football players up there along the wall there.
6-2, and the Quakers bringing the ball up. Isles brings it up. Ohio Northern playing man-to-man. Get the ball over to Jordan Jones on the left side, over to Russell, back to Jones. Jones thought about the three. Now he pulls up, shoots a 2.
Yeah, he was inside the green. He actually had an old-fashioned 3, but it's...
Yep. 8-2 right now.
Ooh, he almost...
Long cross-court pass, three-pointer on the Ohio Northern end. No good. Ball goes out of bounds off Russell. The shot was put up by Joey DiOrio.
Yeah, Russell for 6'7", is an excellent outside three-point shooter.
Yep. Nice pass in to number 21. That should never happen.
No,
they got it right to Ryan Bruns underneath the basket, and Bruns got all 4 points so far for the Polar Bears. 8-4. Wilmington back with the basketball. Long three-pointer in and out. Yep, no good by Christian Jones, and they get it back to the big man. The big man misses that one though. Russell kind of had something to do with the miss there. He was behind him, messing with him. Christian Jones.
I had people at the bowling game tonight talking about Matt's 19
nice cut to the basket
points.
by Christian Jones.
2 more.
Or by Andrew Russell, but Christian Jones giving the feed. 10-4.
Yeah, they were talking about Matt Smith's 19 first quarter points.
I watched that there, and I was watching you guys.
Yeah, that was a great game. Wilmington High School we're referring to for our audience there that may not be familiar with the fact that we've got a Wilmington College and a Wilmington High School right here in Wilmington, Ohio, right?
First foul there is committed by Jordan Jones as Ohio Northern was bringing the ball up. Trying to be on the breakaway. Number 5, Austin Allemeyer goes right to the bucket, pretty much uncontested. 10-6, Wilmington on top.
I thought he was going over to get the charge, and then he just went up to block the shot that wasn't there.
10-6. Into the game is number 24, G. Shea Mercer.
Oh,
nice pass into Mercer. Puts the shot up, makes it, and gets fouled. G. Shea showing a little composure there.
He did.
G. Shea's one of those guys we always take bets. How quick will he get his first foul? Because it won't take long.
Three guys went up to block his fake. He did that so well.
Fouls on number 12, Berger, his first, team's first. 16:26 to go here in the first half of play. Wilmington 12, Ohio Northern 6. You're listening to the Campus Nation Network, also WZAA 106.9. G. Shea with the bonus shot, puts it up, and it's no good. Rebounded by 33, Thomas Phillips.
Well, I've got something to tell you, too.
Gets it over to Nate Berger. Nate Berger bringing the ball up. Gets it to Phillips. Phillips feeds it into the big man underneath. He puts the shot up. No good. G. Shea had something to do with that. And we're going the other way. Oh, pull up 3. And it's good. Nathan Scott.
That looked good.
Yep.
It was good, Joe.
15-6. We got a kick by DJ Isles, but good defense by Wilmington so far. (15-6). Quakers come out on fire tonight. They looked like they were real loose in pregame warmups tonight.
They look loose already. I mean, you just watch, compared to the last game when they played, they look loose right now.
That's the last home game, of course.
Right, the last home game we did. I mean,
foul's going to be called on number 3, Will Patrick. Going to the line is going to be Austin Allemeyer. Austin drove to the left side of the lane, and Will Patrick got the foul on the reach in when he was shooting. So Allemeyer going to the line to shoot 2 right now. Takes the ball, spins it, bounces it once, shoots it up, and it's good. Gets the ball again, bounces it once, and shoots it up, and it's good. He's got a nice pure shot, doesn't he, gentlemen?
He does. Nice spin back on that ball. You love to see that.
15-8. Isles bringing the ball up. Going to the right side. Knocked out of bounds by
it was there originally.
Number 22, Joey DiOrio. And, well, I tell you what, Ryan Bruns knocked it out of bounds.
It was open for a second, and then he waited too long and then tried to get it in there. And
lucky it just didn't get stolen.
Yeah,
right there.
You're right. And like that one just was.
Yep, and Austin Allemeyer gets the steal, gets it over to Nate Berger, and he's bringing the ball up slowly. Berger going to the left side with the basketball. Gets it into the big man. G. Shea's trying to post up against him. Foul on, another one on Will Patrick. That's his second. And going to the line will be Thomas Phillips. Is that your cousin, Rick?
Yes, I'm related to him.
Are you like Bill Mahanes? Or you related?
That's right. Of course, our audience has no clue as to what we're
No, but the ones who do right now are laughing their butts off.
They don't
watch. The first shot's up and no good.
They don't watch the morning zoo, so
there are some that I'm sure are watching that know what I'm talking about.
Well, the Mayor Greenfield is watching. Yeah. Angie Schiller's on.
So there you go. Second one's up, no good. Both misses, both shots.
Everybody just didn't watch it. He almost came in and got his own rebound.
He did. DJ Isles brings ball up. 15 minutes to go here, first half. Wilmington up 15-8. Wilmington with the ball. Christian Jones.
Nice shot.
Long three-pointer. I mean, that was from like the West Coast there, and no good. And
Almost
High Northern has it. Yeah, I mean, it almost went in. Nate Berger brought it up. Got it to Phillips. Nice backdoor cut.
They've had a couple
number 22,
good
Joey
looks inside.
Oreo, and it's good. It might be Oreo.
I was going to say, you're getting me hungry saying. Say Oreo so I won't make me so hungry.
Wilmington with the basketball. Kevin Lewis has it.
Yeah, I'd
top.
say D'Oreo. That's how I pronounce it. D'Oreo.
I like D'Oreo.
That's because it reminds you of food.
Food, yeah.
Chocolate cookies. Yeah, there you go. Number 5.
Oh, nice block.
Blocked from behind by number 30, Colin Myers, as Al Meyer went up for the shot. So High Northern will take the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. 15-10.
Does Austin Worm remind you of gummy worms or anything?
No. Oh, nice pass in to their big man, number 21. He's going to shoot it up in the lane. That's good. He's a player. Ryan Bruns, boys. He's a player. He's not only tall, he's a good player. He's a junior out of Chickasaw.
Yeah, for a big boy like that, he's agile, can move around.
Well, slowly, Ohio Northern has been creeping up on Wilmington.
Three-pointer put up, no good. Rebounded by number 12, Berger. And it's 15-12 now. High Northern with a chance to tie. Number 12, a three-pointer put up from the side is good. And that's by number 22,
that ties
Joey.
up.
We are tied.
D'Oreo.
Didn't take long.
Yep, 15-all. Wilmington with the ball. Three-pointer,
Boom.
Kevin Lewis.
Doesn't take long to get the lead back, though, either, does it?
No, Kevin Lewis drilled one from way downtown on the left wing. Austin Almeyer brings the ball up.
Ooh, almost offensive block there, but it wasn't.
Oh, we got a foul.
Looks
like it's going to be on Andrew Russell. That must have been a cheapie because I didn't see a whole lot of contact there.
He didn't look too happy about it.
Did you see a lot of contact there? Did he reach?
But I was looking at
What's the instant replay say?
No, we didn't instant replay that.
Oh, gee. We got one we're not sure if you got a foul or not, and he doesn't instant replay.
I'm waiting for the big plays.
Can't you? It's not like you do one, you can't do any more, is it?
Oh, I can do them all night.
Well, see.
Passing, almost a travel there, but he held his balance.
Held his
Ryan
pivot
Bruns.
foot. 1 foot slip, but the pivot foot stayed put.
Oh, fighting for the basketball. Nice defense there by Peyton Smith. But I tell you, I'm surprised he didn't get called for the foul there.
I was shocked, too.
Because he was reaching in, a little contact there, but the referees let it go.
Then he wanted the ball out of bounds.
Of course, we're way far away from it, too. So.
Yeah, it could have been more clean than we thought it would.
Three-pointer put up. Oh, no good. Wilmington does get the rebound, though.
And because we did a good job of boxing out.
Three-pointer down the other end. No good. That was put up by Nathan Scott.
If we hadn't boxed out, he wouldn't have got that rebound.
High Northern brings the ball back up. Wilmington's up 18-15. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Wilmington.
You mean it's going to go back to Wilmington?
Their coach is a little
yeah,
fiery guy.
excuse me. It's going back to Wilmington.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're right.
Thanks, Rick. You were right.
I stand corrected in my orthopedic shoes. Okay, here we go. All right, Wilmington bringing the ball up. Lewis has it on top. Bangs another three out there. No good, though. And Bruns gets the rebound, the big 6'8" guy for High Northern.
He is big, isn't he?
Well, I tell you what, I think because he's in the middle too, it's causing them to try more threes.
Shot put up.
It's kind of hard to get the ball in the middle to anybody that can do anything with him in the middle.
No good on the shot, the bunny. And Wilmington comes out there with the rebound. Peyton Smith has it on top. He goes to the left side lane.
That's what I'm talking about.
And Brun said, what do you think?
He was 3 feet behind him. He thought he had layup there. You know, Russell.
Oh, nice move by Andrew Russell underneath with a little bunny on the left block there.
Yeah, when he got by him, he thought, okay, I got this layup.
Yeah, no, not quite. Mr. Brun said.
He is a presence, no question.
What are you thinking? 2015. Wilmington still up at the 11-minute mark, 5-point lead. Cross-court pass. Number 1 drives the
Nice
hole
block.
and then throws it away. It's going to go back to Wilmington. I'm surprised Brandon Wall just didn't go up with a shot there because he was right there.
And there were guys blocking, and he didn't really go against it. I said block, but technically it wasn't the block. He didn't shoot it. He didn't. He held it down.
Yeah, he could have.
He might have got a foul call.
Yeah, he probably should have just went up for the shot. Looked like he was even, with his faker, looked like he was open. So Wilmington with the ball. Jordan Jones has it, gets it over to Russell here on the left side, back out to Jones. Kevin Willis. Number 25 drives the right side of the lane, and it's no good. That's Nathan Scott. Tried to put a little underhand layup up, but it wasn't available. Bruns brings it back up. He gets it over to Brandon Wall. Brandon Wall is a freshman, guys. Freshman out of Columbus, Northland. Over to number 10 in the right-hand corner. He gets it over to Bruns. Shot up, no good. We're going to have a foul, I think, on I think it was on number 13, wasn't it? Austin Worm?
Yeah, I guess. What about
Who are you pointing to?
Yeah, it's 13.
Yeah, 13.
Why, it looked like 10 from where my angle. When I said 10, then all of a sudden I was pointing to him, but it's 13.
Well, Joe, why don't you just say the guy in the orange?
The guy in the orange down.
I got that.
The blonde guy in the orange.
Okay.
That cut it down to 2.
Yeah.
That's 50-50, right?
Got it close.
10 minutes, 20 to 15.
Without the orange shoelaces.
3-pointer, Russell, no good.
That should be
Ball's
White
knocked out
Wilmington.
of
That should be
bounds.
Wilmington.
Yeah, the ball's knocked out of bounds by High Northern. They're trying to lobby for the they got their political action committee out there saying, hey, that's our ball.
So they have a pack that lobbies for their the ball.
For the out of bounds, yeah.
Okay.
It didn't work.
Okay, all right.
Russell gets the ball back.
Ooh.
Oh, nice pass. Jones goes up the right side, and he gets blocked by Ryan Bruns. Wilmington showing Bruns.
Oh, there's an illegal, yes.
Illegal screen,
That's
number
2013 and 30
less
seconds.
than a minute, yeah. Austin Worm picks up his second.
He's back out.
Yeah, Wilmington's not showing Mr. Bruns any respect there.
No.
They need to, because he's a man-child in there.
That one was like in your face.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, there's no child about it. He's just a man, huh?
He's probably young man, young man child.
Well, anything's young compared to you, Charlie.
Got a reach in. Who's the reach in on here? Number 1? I think it might be on 1.
Yep.
Brandon Wall with his
101.
first foul. Team's fourth. Each team has 4 fouls here as we're under 10 minutes to play, 9:34 to go.
And in case anybody's wondering, the boys do the same way of high school and anybody else as far as fouls, where the girls
7, it's 1 and 1, yeah.
do the 5 foul thing.
Right, with the ladies we play quarters, and with the men we play halves.
It's 2 different beasts anymore. Wilmington with the ball. Russell 3-pointer.
Ooh, in and out. Man.
Yeah.
A lot of rimmers.
They've had several of those tonight. Wall brings the ball down for Ohio Northern. Feeds it inside to Bruns. Bruns turn around
Nice
to the
move.
basket.
Nice
That's
move.
good. 20 to 17. Bruns has got 8 of them so far for Ohio Northern. 3-pointer,
Yes.
Christian Jones from deep center field.
Well,
Back to a 6-point
trade
lead.
them 3s for 2s.
23 to 17.
We're back to a 6-point lead.
I think Wilmington, even though they got beat in that I think it was Baldwin Wallace game, they played really well. And I think that gave them a little extra boost of confidence. Yeah, they played really well. They just ran out of gas. 5 minutes left to go. The tank was on empty, and BW put them away then. 3-pointer from deep center field.
Oh, in and out and in.
Wow.
Wow. That went around the loop a couple, like a NASCAR race there a couple times on the short track.
What do they call that? It was like a satellite. It kept going around and around and around, and finally went in. 26-17. Wilmington on top. That 3-pointer was by Will Patrick.
Boom.
3-pointer on the other end. Number 12, Nate Berger. That's Ohio Northern's first 3 of the night.
Wow.
8 minutes to go, 26-20. Jones drives the right baseline and is not denied. He puts the back of the bus.
Luckily, Bruns was not around
Yeah,
either.
basket up. It was good. 28-20.
Let's stay back to an 8-point lead.
High Northern just dealing it outside right now, looking for some cutters. Get it to Bruns.
Oh,
Bruns.
he just lost it.
Oh, lost it out of bounds.
I thought he just lost it himself when he pulled it away to keep it away from the guy. I thought it just slipped out of his hands.
I think Scott must have tipped it.
He might. Like you said, we're far away. Maybe there was.
Yeah, I really couldn't tell, to be honest with you.
And we didn't look at any instant replay to check it out. I was looking, but it wasn't there.
Well, and I mean, Joe, you are a ref, so you are blind, right?
Oh. Shots into Austin Almeyer. Over to Phillips, three-pointer, and it's good.
Super.
Thomas Phillips, three-pointer from the right wing, 33-28. Wilmington with the basketball. Oh, three-pointer put up on this end. No good. Almost. The rebound was almost brought down by Will Patrick, but it wasn't.
He was up.
Nathan Scott missed the three over here on the left wing. Phillips drives the basket. Gets it over number 42. Back outside, though, to 12. To
Bruns is
Nate
getting
Berger.
a break. We ought to be able to go inside right now.
Phillips underneath, puts it off the board, and it's good.
While Bruns is out, that's when I would try to see if we can get something inside.
Right there at the right box did Phillips put it in. 28-25.
We had an 8-point. Now we're only what are we doing here?
I don't know. Wilmington just
They
tipped
it out of bounds, and he's trying to save it.
Well, he did save it.
What I'm saying is, but he shouldn't have. They knocked it out. Let it go out.
C.J. Isles, I think he gets fouled again by Wall. That's going to be his second. Brandon Wall, team's fifth. 22 coming back in, Joey Diorio. Diorio.
Charlie, you and your cookies.
That's just the way it comes out, guys. Sorry. Southwest Ohio. I'll admit it right now. Here we go.
You sound more like you're in Tennessee.
No, that'd be worse. Jones, three-pointer.
Boom.
Center field. That's good.
Back up to a 6-point lead.
He had that brief instant. No one was on him, and he took advantage of it. 6 minutes to go here. 31-25. WC is up right now. Dub C. Three-pointer the other direction. No good.
Ooh.
Oh, good save.
Rebounded by Scott.
Whoa.
DJ Isles about slips and falls. Keeps control of the ball, though. Oh, Lewis should have shot it. He was pumped and ready, then didn't do it.
Uh-oh, layup. Oh, he got bumped? Yeah.
Foul is going to be on Phillips on Nathan Scott, and I believe he's going to go to the line, isn't he, Joe, for this one? Yeah. Shoot here. They're going to call that. They could almost call that on the floor. It happened so far back.
They're supposed to go with forward motion. I mean, total motion. So when he got bumped, if he was starting his motion up right there, that's when you give it to him.
And that was close, wasn't it? I mean, because he's pretty far away.
Unless
from
he
the
didn't
basket.
call the first bump, and when he started his motion, maybe the guy got hit him
that's
then.
True. First one's up by Scott is good. 32-25 right now.
7. If he makes this foul shot, we can back up that 8-point lead we had.
Getting a towel, and they're getting a couple of these wet spots cleared off right now. Isles, like I said, he about fell, and of course they didn't clean that spot up. But Kevin Lewis doing a little bit of the cleaning up there. 32-25. Second one going up here by Nathan Scott.
He's got a nice shot.
Yeah, he does. 33-25.
5:38 left to go till halftime. 8-point lead. Full court pressure. We are in a full court zone here.
Yeah, it looked like it may be a half court trap. And all they had it, and they backed out of it. They still have it, but they didn't take advantage of it.
No.
So it's like we kind of want to do this, and we didn't really follow through with it.
It's like they have. He just lost a good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
Almost hit a cheerleader.
Jordan Jones.
It's almost like they didn't have confidence. Well, we're trying this. I don't know if it'll work, and then they back out.
Yeah, they just got out of it real quick. So High Northern turns the ball over. The ball goes out of bounds. Berger kind of threw it out of bounds.
But if he was a three-point shooter, he was wide open. Now he shoots.
Two-pointer, and that's good by number 30, Colin Myers.
10-point lead.
Yeah, that's Wilmington's biggest lead, I believe, in the fellas. 35-25 right now.
10's most.
And they're going to call the foul on Lewis. going to be his first, team's
You know,
fifth.
and I'm not saying that's not a foul, but what my point is, sometimes they call that close, boom, boom, and then later they'll be boom, 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 and there's no call. You know, it's like
consistency.
Yeah.
It would be nice, yeah. But that it was a foul.
well, that's what I said. I'm not going to disagree with the foul. It's just that later underneath or somewhere there'll be a lot of contact and no call.
Yep. Nice drive
both
to the
ways.
bucket there by Berger, and he puts it up and in right through the middle of the lane, 35-27. Well, we got what do we call offense?
Yeah, he was calling a foul, but I don't think he was calling offense. So he called his first, and he didn't even look.
Oh,
at,
they got G. Shea. G. Shea is probably fouling G. Shea.
Mark it down.
It's
35-27.
he's been in the game a long time.
He just came back in.
Yeah.
Oh well, but he'd already been in the game.
He's been in the game once without getting a foul.
That's
That was
my
good.
point. Yeah.
We're not picking on him.
No, we like G. Shea. He's a little bit what's the word?
Aggressive?
A little rough around the edges sometimes. Let's put it that way. A little
35 to
rough around the
27.
edges.
Oh yeah, went out of bounds. I tell you what, I do a lot of high school games in here and stuff, and especially when the bleachers are pulled back. And because there's so much space there on the outsides, guys will dribble out of bounds without realizing.
Not realizing it, even though it's bright green.
Yeah, their peripheral vision sees a lot of space, and they think they got room.
Wilmington with the basketball, up 8, 35-27, 4:15 to go here, first half of play. Oh, Jordan Jones fakes the shot, gets it back out.
Here,
Russell, three-pointer, no good. Oh.
could have got a T for that.
And that's twice he's done that today. One of the Quakers goes up for the rebound and grabs the rim.
And that could be a T.
Nice drive to the bucket by Bruns.
Probably lucky because nothing was going on that way. Nobody was looking.
Yeah. He's got 10, does Bruns. Peyton Smith with the basketball. Oh, nice cut to the basket. And he gets the ball knocked out of bounds.
By who?
By Bruns. That's like the third or fourth time they've
Well, I thought he was going to do a round, and Bruns was on the other side, and then he took it right back to where Bruns was. It's like, don't do that.
Wasn't a real smart move there. Three-pointer. Tell you what, Ohio Northern went to sleep there. They passed the ball into Colin Myers over here on the left corner, and they just let him shoot it.
9-point lead.
Three-pointer, 38-29. High Northern with basketball, three-pointer
on
their end.
Nice shot.
Number 22, Joey DiOrio, 38-32.
It just flows off his.
It does.
You guys got me thinking about it every time I say it now, so it's like, oh, crap.
I'm surprised you don't say
Foul.
D Ohio, you know.
No.
It looks like you put an H at ours, you got D Ohio.
Fouls on number 12, Nate Berger, his second. And that's the team's seventh, so that's going to put us in the 1-1 the rest of the time. And going to the line right now, let's see. The first shot's up and no good by Peyton Smith. And Phillips is there to bring it down for High Northern. 38-32. Almeyer has it out on top.
Oh. Yep,
Travel,
yep.
Travel on number 22, Joey DiOrio.
Somebody knocked the ball in his hands and started moving, and he went to move, and he still had possession of the ball. You know, you can't move your feet.
Kevin Lewis back into the game for the Quakers. 38-32. Wilmington with the basketball.
Foul.
Yeah, he gets fouled by Phillips. That's going to be Phillips' second. And,
back to the 1-1.
yeah, back to the 1-1. And this time it's Christian Jones going to the line. Christian already has 8. So he's got a chance to get in double figures here.
Mr. Christian.
No, that's Sister Christian. That's that song, remember?
No, I don't know that song.
You don't know that song?
No. I know
By Night Ranger?
I know
Sister Christian?
Well, I might know the song if I heard the music, but
I bet you know it.
there was a song played the other day on the old, on Facebook.
The old-timey network?
On Facebook, and I looked at, and I said, I looked at, because they gave the name of the song, and I went, I never knew the name of that song. Because it has a turning thing on it, and I kept, that's what I thought was the name of the song, and it wasn't.
Okay, we got a timeout here, so we'll take a break.
Yep, 40-32, Wilmington.
106.9 WZAA LP, Jeffersonville.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
All right, we're back to Herman Court, Fred Risk Arena on the campus of Wilmington College. Rick Phillips with Joe Davis and Charlie Hargrave and Lexi Doddridge on camera number 1 on the floor. And Dean Thompson up here in the upper reaches of the arena.
Near the crow's nest where we're at. Three-pointer.
Oh, in and out. They had one of those in and outers.
And Wilmington comes down with the rebound.
That was about 8 inches
Isn't that the name of a burger, In-N-Out Burger?
I believe so.
Well, we're talking food, DiOrio and all that, right?
I always saw the innie and the outies, but that's not what I...
No, those are belly buttons, Joe.
Come on, Joe. We're getting Facebook reports that the roads are slick here in the city of Wilmington.
I can tell you that on the way here.
Three-pointer put up by Russell, no good. Phillips with the rebound for High Northern. He's going to push the ball up. He gives it over to Austin Allmeyer. Allmeyer being guarded by Isles. 40-32. Wilmington on top. Phillips has it over on the left elbow. Gets it back to Allmeyer. Back to Phillips. Phillips drives aside.
Oh, stolen.
Stolen away by Russell, and it gives it to DJ Isles.
Oh, bad pass.
Isles throws it away.
I think he thought he was moving down the court, and he was standing, and let him, and he didn't. By the time he saw the pass, it was too late. The only good thing about this, we still have an 8-point lead with all this
back and forth.
Yes.
Yep. High Northern with the basketball. No silly fouls here, Quakers. And that'd be good because they're under a minute and a half here. Phillips, nice backdoor cut to number 12, Berger. A nice little floating pass in there by Phillips, 40-34. Wilmington with the basketball. Russell.
Oh, I thought he was going up. He didn't.
I thought he was going to shoot it, didn't you? Shot is put up by number 25, Nathan Scott. That's a 2-pointer.
Back to an 8-point lead.
42-34.
Now we need a good defensive stance here. Get the ball back and hold it for the last shot.
Three-pointer for High Northern.
That wasn't the defensive stance I was holding.
That's my boy, Mr. Joey DiOrio. 42-37. Did you like that better?
Yeah, that's better. I like that one.
42-37. Wilmington with the basketball. Oh, shot put up.
Good.
Two-pointer, though, by Nathan Scott. I think he had his right big toe on the line. He didn't have much on the line, but that was about it.
We got a 7-point lead now. We traded 3 for 2 that time. They can now hold it for the last shot. We got the defense. Russell's on.
Three-pointer from deep center field. No good. Rebounded by Phillips. He puts it up the buzzer, and it's no good.
Their big guy can shoot the outside shot.
44-37, Wilmington College here at the half.
Because their big boy shot that three-pointer, and it was a nice shot.
If you want to give some scores, give some scores. I'm going to go see if they got any drumsticks down there. I'm going to go play with the band.
You're going to go play with the band.
You're going to play with the band. I was going to say, get us some food and a drink.
Well, this is man that gets the food and the drink.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Just bring me, I tell you what, I'm easy tonight. How about a Pepsi and some M&M's?
That's easy.
How about a Diet Mountain Dew and a Twix?
And I'll have just a soft pretzel. Okay. No cheese or anything.
Oh, thank you. Now watch, they won't have any drumsticks down there. I'll walk all the way down there. They won't have any drumsticks.
So Charlie's going to go down and play with the band.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to go check the chicken.
Well, he said drumsticks, and you thought food again. What is this? Everybody's on the food kick here.
With Charlie talking, said drumsticks. When you think food,
Everybody is hungry this evening, I guess. So anyway, we would like to tell you a little bit about our scheduling this week on Campus Nation and WZAA. Tomorrow night, we've got a doubleheader. We have women's and men's college basketball from Shawnee State in Portsmouth, Ohio. The women will come first, and we'll get underway at 6 o'clock with, I think, our pregame. Portsmouth, on the river.
Sounds like Fort Smith. Port Smith?
No, it's Portsmouth, Ohio.
Portsmouth.
Ohio River.
Not Smith.
Yeah. Anyway, when we actually, our broadcast will start at 5:30. Is that Charlie? He's got his Rush Limbaugh music. And then the men's game will follow thereafter, probably around 7:30. And this Friday, we've got confirmed we will be at Wilmington High School for Clinton Massey, the Falcons, and the Hurricane. And those games, of course, they start at 7 o'clock with our pregame, 7:30 with the tip. But we might also have a Hillsborough Indians, Miami Trace Panthers game, and that we have not confirmed yet. So we will wait to confirm that. But it is on our event schedule. That would get underway with our pregame at 6:45. So that would start about 15 minutes before the Clinton Massey. And, of course, we do have the ability to stream multiple streams. So both of those games will be over our website. You'll be able to see them live. The big event is this Saturday. This Saturday, we have the 4th annual Play-by-Play Classic coming from Wilmington High School. But we have a first game which tips off at Wilmington High School at 2:45. So we'll probably be on the air around, probably 2:30. And then, thank you very much. We will start the Wilmington College game, which is the Quaker women. Thank you very much. The Quaker women get underway at 2:30, and so we will have 2 streams going with that. We'll have the Quaker women here at Fred Risk Arena at 2:30, and we'll be in Wilmington at the high school, and that will start at probably about 2:30, and that will be the first of 4 games that we will have from Wilmington High School. So our crew will finish up here, and we'll probably have some crew go over to the high school to finish up at the high school. But the big thing, and even our people up there in Ada and in the Ohio Northern viewing area, they're probably familiar with the Wayne Warriors out of Huber Heights. And we have a team that is ranked number 1 in Division I basketball. They'll be playing the 3rd game of those 4 games that we'll have. They will be facing the number 6 in the state ranked Princeton Vikings. So it'll be Wayne against Princeton. And, of course, Wilmington will follow with the final game of the 4 games. They will start probably around 8-something that evening, and that'll be Spire Academy against Wilmington High School. So 4 games from Wilmington High School on Saturday, and the first game, which will coincide with the first game from Wilmington High School, will be here from Quakerland, and that'll be the Wilmington girls. And Wilmington plays the Mount Union Purple Raiders this Saturday. Eating a pretzel. So, Joe, you got the stats, right?
Yeah. Let me give you the stats. I was copying them over to Charlie's to make sure Charlie was behind. But I was go ahead and read them from here. From the stats, Ohio Northern. Austin Allemeyer has 4 points. Nate Berger has 7. Ryan Brunn has 10. Joey Diorio has 11. Travis Feitson has 5, and that rounds out their score of 37. For Wilmington, Christian Jones has 10. Jordan Jones has 2. Andrew Russell, 7. Nate Scott has 12. And then Will Patrick has 3. Kevin Lewis has 3. Peyton Smith has 2. Shea Mercer has 2. And Colin Myers has 5. So, Wilmington has a lot of guys scoring. That's a good sign, that it's not just 3-4 guys doing all the scoring. Wilmington has just about everybody. Well, all but 1, 2, everybody that's been in the game, all but 2 have scored.
That's
so
good. That's
good. It's hard to shut a team down with that much. For the field goal percentage for Ohio Northern, 3-point. Let's see, where's that at here? Okay, for the first half, they're 15 for 28, 53.6 field goal. First half is 45.5 in the 3 points, and free throws, they're 2 for 4. It's 50%. For Wilmington, from the field goal percentage, they're shooting 50%, 16 for 32. Both teams shooting very good from the field. 3-point, Wilmington is 42.1, so that's very good, 8 for 19. And but you can see Wilmington shot 19, they shot 11 than 3-pointers, so that's a big difference. And field goal free throw percentage, 4 for 6, so we're shooting 66.7, a little better there. So there's the 2 differences in the game right there, which gives us a 7-point lead at halftime, 44-37. Rebounds, defensive rebounds, Wilmington has 10. Offensive rebounds, Wilmington has 3. They have 15 defensive rebounds, more than Wilmington, and Wilmington has been shooting more shots. And offensive rebounds, they also only have 3. So we've got 3 offensive rebounds, they've got 3 offensive rebounds, and they've got the big guy. So, we're doing very well there. So all in all, Wilmington is leading on the board, leading in the stats. So hopefully that continues on into the second half. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'll try to catch Charlie up on his stats here.
We've got about 6.5 minutes before we are going to get the second half underway. You're listening to CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports. And, of course, tomorrow we're going to be at Shawnee State. We've been there once before. Tomorrow it's with Life University. They've got a nice facility there. And the interesting thing about it is they've got a tremendously good girls program there, and their star is from Greenville, or from she's a Ram.
Jim, yeah, you're right. I was going to say you were right the first time.
And she is one solid player, but they've got 3 really standout girls that start for that team, and the guys aren't bad at all. But in fact, the last time we were there, they scored 97 points. They got beat by 2 or 3. There's going to be some excitement. And now tomorrow night we'll be doing 3 cameras. So we'll have a center court camera, and we'll be under the baskets there. They have some depth with our cameras. And Bill Raybeck will be doing the color. They provide us with a play-by-play announcer, and he does. They're the Bears, not the Polar Bears, but just the Bears. He does the play-by-play for their games.
We need somebody up here around here with the palm trees, or the sandy beaches or something like that.
You mean it's right now too cold for you?
I don't want polar bears in the winter. I'm saying, I want to go. If they were we're playing the Mercer sandy beaches. Hey, the Mercer palm trees. I like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
You're crazy. What I am attempting to do
Say something right.
I'm on their I'm on their website, but I'm trying to
Whose website?
the Polar Bears. I'm trying to see if I can get the live stats from their broadcast, so we can see what the girls are doing.
Oh, I was gonna say you don't think ours are right here or what?
No. Okay. So this is as live, and we know that with the internet and that, a lot of this stuff, some of this gets delayed. It's the same thing with us. But anyway, ONU they have 18, and Wilmington College has 8 in the second period with 10 minutes to go. So they're just starting, I guess, the second period.
Well, that's still a low-scoring game.
It is a very low-scoring game. But that's because Wilmington is shooting 25%, and ONU is shooting 44.4%, which is still not the greatest, you know?
Right.
So 18-8 in the second quarter. And I was telling Lexi, our girl down on the court that's doing the camera, she's never been up to their facility, and I was telling her it's huge.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Why is she not up here and Dean down there? Come on, Rick.
Okay, let me explain something to you, Joe. Okay, Lexi is a cute 21-year-old college girl.
Yeah, that's why we put her up here with us.
Wait, this is a men's basketball game. You think she wants to be up with a bunch of old codgers up here in the bowels of Wilmington?
I asked why she wanted to be down there. I said, why didn't you put her up?
Well, because I want her to come back, right? And so she likes to be down there. First of all, she likes court action. That's the first thing. But the other thing is, she likes cute guys, and there's plenty of them down there on the court.
And there's plenty of them down there, I reckon.
Yeah. So that's the reason, Joe. Now you know the rest of the story, as Paul Harvey used to say.
And the rest of the story.
Right. Now, Dean, on the other hand, he prefers to be on the floor when the girls play, so I do that for him.
Yeah, but the girls don't like that, though.
That's efficient management. Well, that's true. Yeah, Dean can be a little annoying at times, but I'm teasing Dean. Oh, look. Troy Deals, Wilmington High School Athletic Director.
Hey, Troy.
Hey, Troy. I'll go down and say hi to him.
Okay, just walk away, Rick, and leave me alone up here in the booth. That's all right. Now, if you went to college, do you want to go to college where they're called the Polar Bears or the Palm Trees? I want to go where it sounds warm. Yeah, I'd rather go where it sounds warm. Instead of going to my school, I'm going to go where it's Polar Bears. I want to go where it sounds warm. I don't want your trash. That can's over there. Troy Deals is in the house. Is Troy coming up?
Yeah. You want to talk to him?
Doesn't matter. You can talk to him. I'll give you my headset. You want to talk to him?
All right. Have we got a treat or don't we have a treat? We have the current athletic director at Wilmington High School, near and dear to our heart, Troy Deals. Troy was a Polar Bear standout, right?
Not a standout, but I did attend Ohio Northern.
You told me you scored 3,000 points while you were in your college career.
Not even in practice. Not even in practice.
How did you do?
You went up north, and I didn't know it was Ohio Northern.
Yeah, I was at Ohio Northern. 4 great years. Had a chance to play with some outstanding teammates when I was there, and haven't seen too many games since I've been out, so this will be a treat watching here in the second half.
Well, you're a busy man, and the game's going to get underway, but we'll stay here for just a second. But so what do you think so far? You watched it from the beginning, or you just?
I just got here. We had wrestling tonight, so I stopped over after this. So I just walked in at halftime.
Well,
looks like it's a pretty good game so far.
It is a good game. Wilmington's ahead, but that might not be for long because they've got an imposing young man under the basket there that's been blocking a lot of shots.
Yeah. I'll do a little bit of the play. Well, you guys talk, and I'll just do what's needed out here.
Right.
Hey, I got some breaking news here while we're talking about our play-by-play on Saturday night. Spire Academy contacted us today, and they have strep throat going through.
Oh, wow.
So they're not going to be able to make it.
Right now.
So who are we bringing in?
Looks like we're going to bring in Doane Prep Academy from
Wilmington College
Cincinnati.
From Cincinnati. So now, where was Spire from? Because we couldn't figure that out.
Spire was from Hudson, Ohio.
Hudson, Ohio.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, here comes a high northern down the floor.
So that's good, and we've let everybody know, and we'll remind them tomorrow when we do our broadcast as well.
This 3-point shot. Here comes Wilmington.
Well, anyway, I'm not going to take you away from the game, but we certainly appreciate you coming up.
And we get a
this
foul
is good.
call.
I'm getting a text from my old coach. He said he's listened to us on the broadcast.
That's great. That's great. That's great. That's
Coach
great.
Coleman, good to hear from you.
And we're taking good care of Troy down here in
And
Wilmington.
he just jinxed him and got a foul call on him.
And really, he has been a blessing to our athletic program at Wilmington High School. And probably one of the better guys that anybody will ever want to get to know, Troy Deals.
I appreciate that.
First shot made. I'm trying to see the number.
Charlie was down playing with the pep band.
Jordan Jones.
Got him some sticks, and they can't
And he
take
makes
the
both foul
band
shots.
out of the band director.
And here comes the high northern up the floor. Nate Berger. Guarded by Deals. DJ Alves. I'm saying Deals. I got Deals up here.
Yeah, I got to catch the score up here. These poor
back
fans,
in '96.
fans up at Ohio Northern are saying, get your WZAA off the screen there.
And here comes DJ Isles. Up the floor, passing the ball around. Gichet has it. Passing the ball around. 2-point shot up and in.
Wow. Yeah, we're from here on out, just about anywhere we go now, we're live streaming. So they're from Wilmington High School as well as Wilmington College, and tomorrow night from Shawnee State.
Sounds like you're live and clear in Ada, Ohio tonight. So that's
right.
good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Hello, Ada. I got some relatives
We're
up that
developing
area.
some new fans up there.
Yeah.
Wilmington passed the ball around. Jordan Jones passed back out to DJ Isles. Standing out into the corner. Into Isles. And a reverse layup by Jordan Jones. And I want to turn it back over to Charlie. Here's Charlie back up.
Anyway, I'm going to turn this back over to you, Joe.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
I got to get my breath back now, Joe. I've been working out.
We got a timeout on the floor. Well, I was just saying, you knew the player's name quicker. I'm up here.
Give me a book here. Yeah. You took my book, brother.
Yeah, go ahead. Take it. Well, I took it because I was updating.
Thanks, Troy.
You missed a couple shots, and I was updating him for you.
Troy leaving now since I'm back.
Yeah, he
said, Charlie's here. I'm leaving.
His coach actually heard him on the broadcast, and of course we didn't have the picture up here, but heard him on the broadcast and sent him a quick text and said that I'm hearing you on the broadcast. Really?
You ought to have seen Rick. He comes in. He goes, oh, there's Troy. Oh, there's Troy.
Well, I mean, because I knew that Troy had played at Ohio Northern, we've talked about it frequently, and anyway, so it was a lot of fun. I saw him down there. He had just gotten here from a wrestling match, apparently, meet, and
I used to coach for him, and I knew he went to school up north somewhere, but I didn't realize, I wasn't even thinking about it possibly being here.
Yeah, because, and he knows, of course, that we do Quaker basketball and sports. But anyway, he was down there, and so I thought I got to go down and get him on the air. And it was sort of towards the end of the intermission, and I wanted to get him up here and at least get him on the air. And he did inform us that there's been a cancellation. Spire Academy will not be playing Wilmington, so they've got another team coming into play because they have strep throat apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I was trying to do play-by-play while they had an interview going on at the same time.
Can't do that.
All right, so it's 50-37. I'm caught up now that I've been
Ohio
distracted.
Northern has the basketball. Number 12 drives the hole, throws up a crazy shot, almost goes in. He gets fouled. That is Nate Berger on the drive to the hole.
I thought he was just out.
He gets fouled by number 10, Jordan Jones. Sorry, I'm out of breath.
Charlie's been down with the band. So did you get to play?
Yeah, didn't you hear me playing down there?
Well, how could I hear you?
Well,
Dude, it's right there.
He said somebody's sounding a little like it's
off key.
Well, I play the drums, so it's not off key.
I wasn't saying off key. Off beats, what I was saying.
No, I was right on the beat, baby.
Well, you sing off key, so I figure you played the drums off key.
He made the first free throw there, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He did make the first free throw. Did Nate Berger. No respect.
Back
No
to
respect.
Back to 11 points.
I feel like Rodney Dangerfield.
Anyway, we want to thank Troy Deals for coming up and saying hi to our audience. It was a treat.
How was the roads, did he say?
No, he didn't, but
They are slick.
Angie says they're slick.
When I came in, they were very
Three-pointer, Jones,
Ooh.
left wing, no good. Rebounded by Berger, and we're heading back the other direction. Takes it around left side, gets it into 21. Back out to Berger. It's all about shooting a three, and he gets fouled by Isles. What's that?
I sound like a golf match. They were talking, so I'm not trying not to interrupt them. But
Yeah, he's whispering.
now
Yeah.
Northern's got the ball going down the floor.
Yeah, that's all right.
It sounded really cool.
They probably said, tell that guy to shut up. We want to hear from Troy.
Yeah, we want to hear Troy.
Because Troy obviously has.
But I was only telling when a basket was made or something, the important stuff, who had the ball, and then once they shut up, then I was able to start talking.
Troy's got a fan base here in Wilmington as well as obviously up in Ada.
Pass in, overthrown, runs, and Isles comes out there with it. 50-39, 17 minutes to go here in the game. What worries me, I just got a text from my daughter saying that she rode home with one of the other players, which is okay, but...
Yeah, when it's bad like this, that's when you worry.
No, she just said she was going to do it.
Boom!
Three-pointer. Nathan Scott. So hopefully they're going to be okay.
Right.
Oh, that's a push-off.
By
that's
number
offensive.
12.
Yes,
Yep.
and that's what got called.
Yep, that's right. That's a good call. Nate Berger with the push-off.
Referee is telling him, no, you're wrong, and the referee looked at him and said, yes, I'm right.
Fans love it.
Well, he did. I mean, he
I'm not saying he couldn't.
he extended the arm.
I just noticed got a little foul before, but when you extend the arm and do that, you're going to get that call.
Yeah.
The Ohio Northern coach, he is really looking spiffy. He's got an orange tie and a black outfit on, and his orange shoes.
And that nice
he looks good.
Silver hair.
Yeah, he really looks.
70s look on it.
He looks good.
Moving the ball around. Nice pass. Jordan Jones underneath. He puts it up, and it's good.
I thought he might have hopped back a little, got to travel, but didn't get it called, so maybe he didn't.
55-39.
Brun saying, give me the ball, and they won't give it into him. There he is.
Yep, now he's got it. He goes up, almost a sky hook action, but gets fouled by
Russell.
Yep, that's going to be Russell's second.
Russell usually does a good job on guarding him. It's like, I'll let you go for that sky hook. And
speaking of shoes, look at his outfit. He's got those orange socks, bright orange socks, and what the shoes even go with his outfit.
The black and orange laced up shoes. Yeah, bright orange laced up shoes.
And it's interesting because Troy goes from orange and black. Well, I think theirs is more brown, but orange and black to Wilmington's orange and black.
Right.
Ryan Bruns makes the shot.
Probably makes him feel at home.
Makes both of them.
55-41.
You should have asked him that when you had him on the air.
Isles brings the ball back down. Jones underneath. Right block.
Oh, makes
fadeaway jumper, and it's good. And he makes that as he's falling to the floor. 57-41.
I was going to say, Wilmington up to a 16-point lead. 15:47 left to go in the second half. Oh, bad pass.
Pass into Bruns. Pulls him out, though. He has to get it out to Wall. Wall dribbles penetration in, but comes back out with it. We're going to have a foul.
It'll be on Jones.
I think they're going to call that on Jones.
I was going to say that was under the
basket. What did he do
there?
I didn't see it because I was watching out here, and it was cutting across the middle there.
So Jones, that's his first.
I think his guy was trying to cut open, and he held him a little bit from.
Wall with the basketball. Oh, over to number 12.
Oh, nice shot.
Goes up. That is Berger with the three.
Miles had a hand right in his face, and he just shot it calmly as please. Nice block. Number 22.
Was it 21 or 22?
22. 21's the tall guy.
How can you tell, Joe? Because he's tall.
Yep. Who's that foul on? Nobody.
It was nobody. 22 knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah, so it wasn't a foul, was it, Joe?
No.
Okay. And you're the ref that can't
see. I thought you said a foul.
He's the blind. No. He did say that. He's the blind ref.
I didn't say a foul.
Number 24 going to the line. We got a foul that time. That's on number 21. Bruns, his second. G. Shea Mercer goes to the line. Misses the first.
I said block shot.
Second one goes up.
And you said blocked by 21. I said no, 22.
I thought you said foul. That's no big deal. 57-44.
I think it's a big deal.
15 minutes to go here in the game. Brandon Wall brings it down. Dribbles the right side of the lane.
Oh,
he gets
yeah.
hammered.
He got held by the neck.
He got hung.
Yeah, who they going? They could pick 2 or 3 people there.
No, number
foul.
4.
Yep, it's going to be on Kevin Lewis, number 4.
Yeah, Lewis had his arm around his neck.
He was like doing
literally
the block like this. The guy like
I mean,
ran
I'm
into
sure
it.
that it was by accident, of course.
Yeah.
Well, G. Shea was going to add a little bit to it, too. That's why G. Shea wanted a little piece of that action. So Wall of the line. Misses the first.
They need these free throws.
Yeah, Wilmington's still up by 13 right now, and they missed the first free throw. So
High Northern did, yes. Next shot. Wall spins it, throws it up. No good.
Oh, wow.
Rebounded by Will Patrick.
Yeah, he sort of pushed that shot up there.
Pushed?
Pushed.
Oh, pushed. All right, okay. I just wanted to make sure we're speaking English.
Wilmington with the basketball. Working the ball around the outside.
And this broadcast is also in Redneck.
Down to G. Shea Mercer, and he loses the ball. The ball's on the floor, and it's still loose. We're going to have a jump ball here eventually, and it's going to stay with Wilmington at least. G. Shea tried to do a little.
Well, he would drill behind his back for no reason,
yeah.
and when the ball came around, he missed his hand.
Yeah, not sure why he did that.
He would just stand there by himself. I mean, it wasn't being pressured, and all of a sudden, it's just like, boom.
So a little floor maintenance right now.
Referees telling jokes or getting Facebook information. Referee and G. Shea.
Yep. Can you friend me? Send me an instant message.
Oh, there was a hold of 5.
Gets the ball in, throws it deep to Nathan Scott. Scott dribbles the right side, puts it up, no good. Rebound.
Oh, yeah! That was just a quick throw up because of the clock, but he did a good job of looking and put it right in.
3-pointer down the other end, no good. Lewis, who made the crazy shot, gets the rebound. Yeah, he just kind of threw it up at the last second and it went in. Down the other way quickly. Will Patrick.
They're going to need a timeout.
That's
here.
Exactly what I was thinking. It's probably time for a TO if you're High Northern.
17-point lead again.
61-44.
They had got it down to 13.
Timeout, Ohio Northern.
All right, there's the timeout. We're going to take a break here real quick.
106.9 WZAA LP, Jeffersonville.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today 855-OCU-GRAD or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
And of course, you're listening to CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports. Tonight, we are live from Fred Risk Arena, Herman Court, on the campus of Wilmington College. The Ohio Northern Polar Bears are in to face the Wilmington Hurricane, who currently have a 61-44-point lead with 13.49 seconds remaining in this contest. Okay, back to action.
Yep. High Northern with the basketball. Brandon Wall has it way out on top for the Polar Bears. We got another foul
quick
call.
one.
Foul's going to be on number 3, Will Patrick. And that's his third.
We'll see. He's pushing off on me and I'm just very touching him, and you call that on me? How dare you?
That's what it looked like. High Northern gets the ball in. Wall has it out on top. He's going to work him, works Lewis down the middle of the lane, puts the shot up, and Lewis commits the foul.
Good move.
It's going to be his third also. So Wall is going to go to the line to shoot 2. 61-44.
Yeah, there's no 55 or anything like that.
Nope, we missed those.
Yep. Blew right through those, didn't we?
13-32.
Fofo.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, we can't
First shot's up. No good by Wall.
They're not hitting their free throws. This is going to kill them. When the clock is stopped, you got to take every advantage to score as many points as you can.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. A wise man once told me that.
Prophetic.
Yeah. I was looking at the mirror when I said that.
Oh. Second one's up and good by Wall. That's his first point of the
16-point
evening.
difference.
Peyton Smith brings it up for the Quakers.
Here we go.
Back door. Not too
Tried
good a
the
pass there.
alley-oop.
No.
It was there. Just the pass didn't get to the needed spot. Shot put up, no good, and Will Patrick knocks it out of bounds underneath the Polar Bears basket. So the Polar Bears will be retake
Scott
possession.
coming in.
Yep, Scott back in.
Replacing
Colin Myers going out. Three-pointer from the corner. No good, but number 22, that's Joey DiOrio, gets his own rebound. They throw it in number 21, Bruns.
Nice.
Drives the basket and rolls it in.
Almost rolled around and out, but it rolled around and in.
61-47. Kevin Willis. Long three-pointer.
Boom!
By Will Patrick. And he stands like the Statue of Liberty, and Myers, that thing goes in.
He did, didn't he?
64-47. I was getting ready to see boats come across the harbor. Oh, down the other end, number 1 shoots the ball up. No good. Oh, nice shot, nice putback by Nate Berger, and it's good. 64-49.
Patrick had that for a second, but let it go through his hands, and the other team.
Peyton Smith running the offense. High Northern, a little zone action
Patrick,
now.
another.
Three-pointer, another one by Will Patrick. Looked like a little 2-3 zone, didn't it, Joe?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, number 5 driving right to the hole. No good on the shot. Rebounded by Scott.
There. Yeah. And a bad pass.
And the shot was put up by Brandon Wall, and he gets fouled by Peyton Smith. That's his
Peyton
first.
says, you're going to earn this, so I'm not going to give you a layup. I'm going to make you earn it from the foul line.
And Wall's not that great a foul shooter. He's like 1 for 4 so far. So
yeah, maybe he can improve that with his trip to the line
Peyton
this time.
says, and Coach is taking Peyton out. He made the bad pass and made the foul.
First one's up.
Oh, wow.
No good.
No, he's
by
leaving
Wall.
him in. He's not the one going out.
Missed another free throw.
Coach just said, come here, I want to
Joe,
talk to you.
don't go into the medium business.
Well, when players coming in and he walks over that direction, you thought he was, just going over ready to step out of bounds.
I'm teasing you, Joe.
Sorry.
I'm teasing you, Joe. Relax.
He made one.
Second one is up and good by Wall.
We have 11:45 remaining in the game. 67-50. Quakers up by 17.
That's 50.
50.
Yeah,
That's
see,
right. We
don't
are in the.
Don't announce it if you can't do it right.
We're in the 50s now.
No, travel by Peyton Smith.
Turnover going back to Northern.
Well, he's going out now.
Yep.
He was a mind reader, wasn't he?
See, I do it.
Just a little late.
Just a little late.
Well, it's delay. It's the internet.
That's right. That's all it was. It was just.
Nate Berger with the basketball. Bring the ball up on the left side. Long three-pointer.
Way off.
Patrick's there to scoop up the rebound and push it down the court the other way, but High Northern's back.
Woo.
Cross-court pass. Shots up, three-pointer, no good by Andrew Russell. And High Northern brings it back down quickly.
Stolen
by Russell, and he's got a chance at the fast break here. Misses the shot, though.
Wow.
And then Will Patrick knocks the ball out of bounds.
Tried to follow up, but
I think Russell
couldn't
wanted
control
the
it.
foul, didn't get it on Brunn. Feedy just hit the brakes, let Brunn run him over.
Quaker's picking up full court here. Are they going to do a little half-court trap out of this?
Well,
He started a while ago and then gave it up.
Well, yeah, I don't know. To me, when they do that, it's just man-to-man, but it looks awfully indecisive. We're going to have a reach-in foul on number 3, Will Patrick, and that will be number 4. So I'd say he's going out.
Yeah, here comes.
Let's see if I'm the Greenfield medium.
If you're the medium, right?
But I tell you, I'll agree with him. He's had a couple fouls that were like very touch.
Yeah. Well, that last one was a foul. Patrick going out. Jordan Jones coming back in the game.
Definitely one of the best dressed men on the court for any team.
Jordan Jones?
He's got those. Oh,
Yeah, he likes Bruns. He likes
I
Bruns.
like those shoes. I like those socks.
Oh.
Shots up. Yeah, that's
Well,
good.
you said Jordan Jones in the game, and he goes, best man, dressed man on the court. I was like,
Dang, Wilmington's got 9 fouls this half already. Ohio Northern only has 3.
yeah.
What the heck?
Wilmington's been aggressive.
Going out is number 5, Almeyer.
See what Brunn does with this one. Tell you what, those long,
He's going to make it, I
those
can tell
long
you
white.
right now.
I could never wear anything like that when I was playing basketball, but it seems to be the in thing now.
Well, I think don't they have some kind of support built into them as
Yes.
well?
They probably do. Yeah.
So he may have circulation problems or something like that, and it helps with his circulation support.
6-7-52. Quakers on top. Isles with the ball. We got a little 1-2-2 going, Joe. Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah, gonna get a
We'll
foul.
go a foul here. Bodies everywhere on the floor.
I was going to say, Wilmington hasn't done a lot of that driving right there. They've been shooting a lot of threes. But that's where they're getting a lot of their fouls is, when they break.
Fouls on Berger. That's his 4th.
If they're going to call it that close, drive and get the fouls called.
Only 4 fouls on the Ohio Northern. Berger stays in the game right now with 4 fouls. With 10 minutes and 30 seconds to go.
Well, the coach is probably saying 15 points down.
Get the ball
We
into
need
Jordan Jones.
you in the game at this point. If it was a close game, he might
Christian
be coming out.
Jones. DJ Isles. Oh, long 3-pointer.
Got it.
That's
It's
good.
Scott.
Nathan Scott.
Didn't he write something famous or something?
No, that was his uncle, Francis Scott Key. All right, going to the bucket was number 12, Nate Berger, and he gets fouled by Andrew Russell, his 3rd. And my daughter made it home safe. So
Well, that's good. We're glad that Crystal made it home safe because it is kind of slippery here in Southwest Ohio right now.
Shot put up by Berger, and it's good. He's had a good night going.
But the person who drove her home's car is in your garage because when they hit
Ain't
the
gonna be
brakes,
in my
it's-
garage. You
it's-
can't get
get
anything
in his
in my
garage.
garage
it's-
right now.
What I'm saying is
The car show coming up.
The
You
car
can't get anything
slid.
in
The
there.
car slid and went through the garage door and.
Joe. Well, they would have run in the back of my hearse. 70-54. Wilmington up 16 at the 10-minute mark.
Yeah, for the
Yeah,
audience.
tell the audience about that. You just said you had a hearse. A lot of people may not.
No, he has 2 hearses.
I
Yes.
have 2.
Yes, but I had northern people that are listening are going, what?
3-pointer. I do a lot of car shows. Christian Jones, 3-pointer from the left corner. 73-54.
19-point lead.
3-pointer
Oh,
over
back.
there. That's
16
Oreo.
Oreo.
Yeah, there we go.
Once again, Charlie's thinking of food.
No, I did good on that.
You said Oreo.
You just said Oreo.
I said Oreo.
He didn't say, but he didn't say Oreo.
Oh my gosh.
All right, well, we've got a break here. We're going to take a little time out here and hear from our young lady.
Take a ride on the Jeffersonville airplane. Follow the White Rabbit 106.9 FM, Jeffersonville.
And we want to thank Ohio Christian University, our sponsor tonight for tonight's broadcast. They're in Circleville, Ohio, And they got a neat campus, and we are going to be doing some basketball from there here in the next, I think, 2 weeks. I know we're going to do a makeup game as well with men's and women's basketball, but for tomorrow night, we will be at in Portsmouth, Ohio.
Shawnee State.
At Shawnee State for women's and then men's basketball getting underway, I think, at 5:30. And that'll be Bill Raybeck, yours truly, Rick Phillips, and a cast of thousands in order to do the elaborate productions that we do on Campus Nation and WZAA.
You say a cast of clowns?
Yeah, that's what I
That's
thought
right.
he said.
That's what I said. A cast of thousands.
I won't be there, so it must be the clowns.
I won't be there either.
Is that like bring in the clown? No, that's bring in the clouds.
Send in the clowns.
Okay, send in the clouds.
I remember one time they were doing a homecoming show. I think it was at Chillicothe, and the football team come in while they were playing Send in the Clowns. 73-57, Wilmington with the basketball.
And we love our friends out in Chillicothe.
I mean, I think that's an actual true story, to be honest with you.
Foul.
Oh,
Good. He's going to count it, yeah.
Russell gets fouled going to the basket.
And that foul was on number 22. Is that his fifth?
No, that's his foul's on number 10.
Oh, it's on number 10. I thought it was 22.
It's his first.
So he must have fouled him going into the lane.
Russell to get the bonus.
And
he makes it. Got the shooter's roll there. 76-57, 19 point.
Nine
not
minutes.
very long ago.
Wow.
Got it over to Brun.
Slam dunk, Bruns. He's got 18 points, all of them two-pointers tonight. Jordan Jones gets it Russell out on top of the key.
Wilmington still has a 17-point lead. 8:44 to go.
Christian Jones.
He didn't go up for that shot, did he?
No, he was going to go up with it, and then he saw the redwood in front of him. Said, "Nah, I think I'll pass this ball off." Smart move by Jones, but then he still lost it.
Yeah, it was a bad pass.
Shot underneath it. Shot up
my God.
by Bruns. He just muscled that rebound and muscled the shot back up and got fouled.
So the shot is not good.
But it didn't go in.
He'll be going to the line shooting double bonus, but he would have got 2 shots anyway.
Christian Jones is charged with the foul. That's his second. Bruns going to the line to shoot 2, as Rick
the ball was like laying on his shoulder, and
First
Bruns just grabbed it off, and I think he's like, "What'd I do?" He was on the ball shoulder, he just grabbed it and shot it.
Second one's up and good, too. He's a good ball player. Only a junior, too, guys.
Yeah.
Back down to a 15-point lead.
76-61. Looks like Ohio Northern's back to man.
Yep.
Jones takes it up against Bruns.
Boy, they're everywhere.
Whoa, there goes the referee now.
Official falls. We got 2 Quakers on the floor. We got an Ohio Northern person on the floor.
I think even a fan was involved.
I've had a player wipe me out before. It's not nice.
It's going to go back to Wilmington. Ball went out of bounds.
So who did you call the foul on when that happened?
Yeah.
I'd be calling on the guy that knocked me out. I don't care if he made the foul.
Yeah, that's the other team.
Attacking the referee.
Had one step. I'm running down the floor, and a player came up behind me, stepped on my heel.
You lost your shoe.
I lost everything. I went down.
Oh, that's not good.
Do you have one of those life alerts around your neck?
I wish I needed.
Especially when you're refereeing.
I needed it then.
I fall
tell you,
and I can't get up. Yep, 76-61.
One of the players on the bench tried to come out on the floor to pick me up.
Travel?
I thought he
traveled, but I think he got pushed, which is why he traveled.
So it's going to be a foul.
It's going to be a foul.
Okay. Oh, who's that on? 13. Okay. So that's on Worm. Yeah. That's his third.
As he went to put the ball, got a little push, and he traveled, but he traveled because of the extra push.
And that's the 6th foul. So next foul, they go in the 1-on-1. 3-point
line. Foul 3. All right.
And he's going to go to the line to shoot 3. Nathan Scott, he got fouled by Worm.
Well, I thought something was up because he airballed that, and he doesn't usually.
Well, I think it got partially blocked too, but he also fouled him. Yeah.
It might have tipped the ball, then followed through, got him.
So Worm picks up 2 fouls there within about 10 seconds. And going to the line is Nathan Scott.
I wonder what he was pointing. He kept pointing, and I thought he was pointing, take the ball out of bounds. I go, what? And he said, give me that towel that they've got underneath the basket.
Yeah,
right. He's mopping up the excess perspiration on the floor.
They've had to do that more tonight than they have all season.
They have. They've done a lot of that. There have been a lot of guys on the floor.
Shots up, and it's good.
Again.
So Scott makes the first one.
He just got a pure natural shot.
Oh, he's a good shooter, and he's only a sophomore guy. No, he's a senior. I'm sorry, he's a senior. Yeah, second one's good.
When you said he's a sophomore, I was like, wow, that'll be great.
It would be.
Russell's a junior. Okay, Russell's a junior. And he makes
but who's the sophomore?
All three of them. No, I just got points written over it where it says senior. I thought it said sophomore.
Oh, you thought it said SO instead of SR.
Yeah.
Joe, 79-61, 7:53 remaining in the game. 61-79. Quakers lead.
Berger still in the game with 4 fouls. 3-pointer for Bruns, and it's good.
Wow, nice
shot. Like I said, he can shoot outside like Russell. He can shoot outside as well as inside.
Nice looking shot there by Bruns. Russell has the ball on the right side, dribbles it to the center, gets it back to DJ Isles.
Nice.
Jones. And he gets blocked again by Bruns. Back the other way, 3-pointer, Oreo.
The Oreo.
There's a D in that, Charlie.
I know. I'm just having fun, guys. Come have a little fun. 79-67. I feel a little momentum turn here.
We're going to take a break here.
12.
106.99.
Community radio.
My radio.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
He teaches here.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. Fred Risk Arena, Herman Court, campus of Wilmington College. We have the Ohio Northern Polar Bears facing the Wilmington College Fighting Quakers. Quakers lead 79-67 with 7:12 remaining in this ball game. Want to say hey to everybody out there listening on WZAA in Jeffersonville, Ohio. And, of course, we're live and on the internet live with HD video for all our fans watching on campusnation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports.
Son was on my track team.
Oh. All right, here we go.
Is that like Gomer Pyle? Hey. Galway.
Well, High Northern showing a little press here, 79-67. So we'll see if Wilmington can handle what the press the Polar Bears put out. Looks like so far so good.
Not really that great.
Well, they got across, didn't they? 2 passes, got to the center. It was effective. Wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
Yeah, that's the point.
7 minutes. Quakers up 12.
If they can keep a double-digit lead, it'll,
you'll feel comfortable, right? Is that what you're saying? Once it gets under double digits.
Pulls back, shoots the 3.
Oh.
That's good.
Wow. He knocked the guy off the pin, the camera guy.
What'd he do?
The camera guy, he fell out of bounds and when he backed up on the fadeaway, knocked the camera guy off the seat.
That's Randy Sarvis, too. He's a big guy.
Oh, charge.
DJ Isles. DJ Isles gets called with the illegal block.
He dished off. Didn't he dish off?
Yeah. And he was trying to plead his case, didn't get it. I'm sorry, I thought he was blocking it. You're right.
That's DJ Isles' second foul. 82-67, Ohio Northern basketball. Get down to Bruns. He puts the shot up and gets it to go. Yeah, he's a beast. Jordan Jones brings the ball back. No press that time by High Northern.
Nope. 13-point lead for Wilmington right now.
Oh, turnaround.
Oh,
shot up and no good. That's one that Bruns didn't block. Berger brings it down. Pull-up jumper just north of the foul line. No good. Jordan Jones comes out of there after it's tipped a couple times. DJ Isles goes all the way down, and he gets blocked, or they call a foul.
Nope.
They just called the block.
Just called the block.
Oh, that's Diorio.
So Wilmington taking it out underneath their basket. What do we got? A hold?
Got a hold of number 22. No? Yeah.
22?
Yeah.
That's Diorio.
So we're going to be shooting 1-1.
Yeah.
Russell
goes the line. Ball hadn't even been brought in bounds yet, and Diorio commits the foul.
Yeah, Russell tried to cut across, and he said, no.
G. Shea's wanting to come in the game, but he's coming in for the shooter. It's like, come on, G. Shea. Come on, man.
Oh, Charlie, you just pick on him all the time.
I like
He's going to get a complex.
I like him.
I think it's a double bonus.
Well, I'm glad you don't like me.
It's not a double bonus. It's
No, it's not a double bonus.
First one's up and good.
Well, they were holding the referee.
Joe, look, 8 fouls. That's not double bonus.
Well, when he went 2, but he.
Well, don't listen to the referee. They're blind like you.
No, sorry. Thanks. Now you're getting a complex.
Second one's up, and it's good too. Russell makes both of them. 84-69. Now G. Shea comes in. There he go. He's laughing about it too. It's like, man, I'm glad you had to shoot them free throws. I didn't want to shoot them things. All right, here we go. High Northern bringing the ball down. Oh, we got a foul.
Got an illegal screen.
Oh, illegal screen.
Oh, that goes against the Polar Bears. Turns it back over to the Quakers.
Austin Allmeyer, that's his first foul this evening. 9th on the Polar Bears. So one more, and then we'll have that double bonus you were talking about.
Right. Well, I mean, the referee held up 2 fingers is the reason I said that.
Listen to the ref. Come on, Joe. You know better than that.
He was just telling you you're number 2, Joe.
Is that it?
Almost reaching foul there on Northern. Looks like you're back to a little zone again. They throw the ball to G. Shea, and G. Shea can't handle it, and the ball goes out of bounds. 5:26, 84-69.
So you're blaming G. Shea for that? That's terrible.
He couldn't hold on to it. Didn't you see that?
These Twix, Charlie, were they right or left?
I don't know. I didn't even know you had Twix.
Oh, that was Joe.
Usually the big one. This is the left. I didn't get the. He didn't bring me the right.
Foul by G. Shea. That's his second. And going to the line will be Ryan Bruns.
I want to get me some of those pink Twix bars.
I've never seen them.
Yeah, they've got them out. I don't know whether it's just for Valentine's Day or whatever, but they've got a different chocolate from what Mary Ann was saying.
Bruns going to the line.
You know Mary Ann from our morning zoo.
I know Mary Ann.
Mary Ann with the shaky hands. First one up is good.
You know, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, or when her car's not working sometimes.
That's the only time I watch the show is when Mary Ann.
I'm sure. Yeah, I know.
Next one's up, and it's short. 84-70. Wilmington pushing the ball. I'm not really sure why. I think I'd be taking some time. Yeah. 5 minutes, 8 seconds here.
Well, tell you what, shot clock, it just gets you to always wanting to hurry sometimes.
Right. But still, you don't need to. You got 30 seconds you can burn. I'd burn about 25 of them if I could every time down. Nice pass to G. Shea.
With Bruns on it, gets it in, yes.
G. Shea, nice little reverse.
Your guy did well, Charlie.
He did. I like him. Three-pointer from deep left field, no good. That was put up by
all those
Berger.
big guys out there.
Yeah, shortest guy on the court gets the rebound, Isles.
He's a hustler.
Oh, shot. Long one. Three-pointer, no good. G. Shea's in there battling the three other
if there was another Wilmington guy there, might have got that.
Oh, G. Shea's lost his headband. Ball goes out of bounds. Pick your headband up, big guy. There you go.
He doesn't even need a headband. His hair. Why would you wear a headband?
Let's keep that sweat out. Keep that sweat out of his eyes.
That's why they call it a sweatband.
Is that the reason?
Yeah.
Get off my man there. 86-70.
You're the one that's more critical of him than I am.
16-point lead, 4:15 left to go in the game.
All right, Isles coming down the court. Isles holding the ball out in front, but not being guarded that much to get anybody counting seconds on him. 15 on the shot clock. Under 4 to play now. Isles going to try to take it right to the hole. He passes it out to Scott. Scott, three-pointer, no good.
He went down, wanted to foul.
No foul.
He's even yelling at the official. He hit my arm. He hit my arm.
He's still complaining about it.
Well, it's falling on deaf ears, so they might as well just play.
Nice pass. Nice pass from Berger to Almeyer.
Is that going to be on Russell? He's fourth.
Almeyer misses the shot. Yeah, that's going to be on Russell, and that's his fourth.
It's a good thing there's only about 3.5 minutes left in the game. Starting to pile up the fouls.
You think?
Well, there's 19 between the two, and in fact, there's probably more than that because they don't count beyond 10.
Right.
Yeah.
First shot's up.
Oh,
and
wow.
Good.
Seemed like forever it was hanging on the basket there. I don't know who that was that yelled. Did you hear that girl yell?
Yeah.
Yep.
30, that was
37.
Blood curdling.
37 fouls so far tonight.
37 fouls.
Yep. Second
There
one's
she
up,
goes again.
and it's good.
Must be his girlfriend.
No, that's not his girlfriend.
Oh.
She's trying to distract him, Joe.
Well, 86-72, and we got a timeout
That's
here.
Rick.
All right, going to take a brief break, but it will not be for long.
You like music? How about 3 decades of rock on 106.9 FM?
And you're listening to CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports. Tomorrow night, we travel to Portsmouth, Ohio, to Shawnee State. We've got women's and men's basketball starting at 5:30 on Campus Nation and WZAA. So tune in tomorrow night from Shawnee State as Life University comes in to play Shawnee State on the river.
Joe's taking selfies over here, Rick.
Yeah.
Well, my grandson sent me a picture, so I had to send one back to
Oh,
him.
you're such a nice grandpa. Selfies, yeah.
Selfie Joe.
So why is your grandson named Henrietta?
Ben.
Oh,
Ben.
oh, I thought it was Henrietta. I was going to say, sure, yeah, that's your grandson.
Thanks for doing that. Appreciate it. 86-72.
All right, it's going to
Quaker lead.
be Wilmington ball.
3:38.
They got the full court on, don't they?
Oh, we got a foul.
Foul on Phillips, number 33, Thomas Phillips, his third. Going to the line, I believe, is Will Patrick. Am I right about that, or am I wrong?
Well, you're right.
You're
It's
right.
Will Patrick.
It's either Will Patrick or Patrick Will. So,
Is there a comma after that? First one, no good.
No good. No good.
we need to have Nathan Scott work with these guys on their foul shooting.
Takes 1, 2, 3, dribbles, spins the ball, fires it up, and it's good. Yeah, you notice his spin, though, is not quite the same. It's like a little off.
Yeah.
But he made it.
87-72, 3:28 remaining.
Sort of a flatter shot. On
Phillips.
106.9 FM, Jeffersonville.
You get the ball into Bruns. He almost loses it.
And does lose
And he
it.
does lose it. They get it back to Isles. Isles being smart here, taking his time, bringing the ball up court.
72-87 with right at 3 minutes to go in the game. So.
Yes. Actually, it's 3:04.
I
The only
knew you was gonna say
the
that.
only reason I said that's because you did that to me the last time.
But I
The
said
only reason I said it.
I said about 3
Yeah,
minutes.
well,
I didn't
you
say
said-
with 3 minutes. No,
you
I said
said
with
three.
about
They're
3
trying to
minutes.
put it back.
to go in the game.
Oh, wow.
Get the replay.
Good job. Hit the replay. Show that again. I said with about
Will
3 minutes to
Patrick.
go in the game. So
Now it's talking about your replay on your. What
All
you
right,
said.
girls, let's break it off here. We got a game going on
I
here.
know. Well, it's about over. 89-72. Wilmington's comfortably ahead.
we got to do something to have some fun up here.
Foul on number 25, Scott. That's his first somehow of the evening.
Well, I would agree. Without a complete collapse by the Fighting Quakers. I think the game is pretty much
shot up by Nate Berger. Is good.
Well, with shot clocks and 3-point plays,
17.
A lot of things can still happen in these games.
18 points. Absolutely. Oh yeah, it's definitely over, but it's. Let's put it this way: the fat lady's warming up. Okay. Fouled by Rio. That's only his second. Smart foul, really. I and Northern all foul quick every time.
Well, don't allow them to waste any time.
But when
that's a
Isles
smart
tried
foul.
to bring his hand up and his hand couldn't come up on the ball.
Yeah, no, it was a smart foul. I don't know what he's complaining about. Isles takes 2 bounces, throws it up, and it's good. I thought that thing was going to be short when it left his hands. That is his first point of the night, guys.
Oh, wow. There's nights that he scores a lot, but...
well, and the unusual thing, I mean, we've already scored 90 points, and that's his first point scored. So
he gets a lot of points by going quickly around and up the middle, and with Brun out there, he couldn't do that today.
No, he was shut down, that's for sure.
And the second one rolls around and goes in. 91-74. Quakers on top. Oh, D-Shay Mercer with a steal. G-Shay.
Oh, nice pass to Russell.
Gets it to Russell. That's Patrick. Patrick's like, I think I'll take it back out. It's him and Ryan Bruns. Oh, he does go Ryan Bruns on the right side. Misses the shot, though.
Didn't get it.
And he didn't get it blocked either, which is kind of surprising. Oh, deep three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Russell. Yeah, Russell gets it to Isles. And Isles is fouled by number 22, Joey Diorio.
How many does he have now?
3.
3, okay.
All here in the second half, I believe.
Yeah. Because it wasn't that long ago you could go, there's his first foul of the night. And
he's picked up 3 more, yeah. Isles at the line, makes an own.
Remember what we said about turning the score around? It was 92-83. Now it's 92-74 at home, Wilmington.
So, what was that, Joe?
We talked about it earlier in the game.
It would be like 92-29 if you were turning the score around.
No. Charlie at the beginning said up there the score was 92-83.
Oh, and they won.
And now I said, now we're down here. Let's turn it around and have Wilmington win 92.
Yep, 93-74. High Northern won the first game by that differential, is what Joe's trying to say. All right.
It's good.
Number 21, Bruns, puts it up and good. Sometimes he needs an interpreter, so I get hired occasionally for that.
We just going back
well, you're both speaking redneck. I don't understand.
That's not me speaking.
We don't say.
Oh, foul on number 21.
We don't say.
Bruns.
51.
Push.
Push, guys, not push.
What do you do? New Vienna, how's pronounce New Vienna, Charlie?
New Vienna.
I'll pronounce it New Vienna, just messing around sometimes.
Hey, when they sang the fight song, Love and Honor to Vienna, that's how it was sang.
Yeah, okay.
Love and Honor to Vienna.
Number 10, Jordan Jones with the free throw.
That was the old fight song when I was a little kid, before it was East Clinton. Love and Honor to Vienna. Not New Vienna. It was Love and Honor to Vienna.
High Northern's clearing the benches, boys.
Okay.
A lot of new blood coming in for the Polar Bears. We're having a line change like they do in hockey.
And they are getting...
Ryan McClurg's coming in.
Their fans are giving them a warm...
Kevin Austin's coming in. Caleb Bryan's coming in. Brandon Hawkins is coming in. Wilmington's clearing some benches here, too.
But Wilmington could get to the century mark if they keep fouling to get, there's no sense to foul.
Well, that's true. If they continue to foul,
Wilmington is willing to just dribble the ball around. They keep fouling and putting them on the line. But
William Hansford comes in.
I got a feeling they're now going to quit the foul. With the clearing of the benches, I think that's going to be out.
Aaron Mullins is in for Wilmington. I didn't get all of them, folks, but I got most of them. Jordan Jones makes that free throw also. Also in the game is number 40 for Wilmington, Brandon Cox. And Travis Fischons for Ohio Northern. 3-pointer put up by number 3 for the Polar Bears. No good. Rebounded by Aaron Mullins of the Quakers. And he's bringing the ball up. Gets it to Lewis.
They don't look like they're going to foul.
Yeah. Oh, thrown away.
I thought it rolled off his back.
Yeah, they're going to keep it with the Quakers underneath. Ball goes out of bounds. More new blood coming in for the Quakers. We got number 31, Trent Gilmore in the game.
Jordan Jones. I think Jordan was shooting a foul last time. They left him in.
Yeah, he was on the line. Man, we got them battling underneath down there. Two big guys. I think we're going to have a foul. No, jump ball. I thought I was going to call foul.
Nope.
Goes back to Ohio Northern. Under a minute to play now, 95-76. Wilmington College on top.
I don't think Wilmington will get there now because I think they'll just kill the clock out.
Oh, we got a foul. Foul on number 33, William Hansford. That's going to send number 2, Kevin Austin, to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one is up. Good. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just my depth perception tonight, but everything looks like it's short. Like that one. Did you think that was going to be short?
No.
Nope.
That one looked like it was going to be long.
Well, that one was in the stratosphere, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were both bringing rain, both of them. Wilmington has ball. Number 33 has it. Oh, almost taken away. Aaron Mullins has it. Gives it over to William Hansford. William Hansford dribble around the right side.
Now they're going to have to shoot it here in the next 10 seconds. Or
Hansford goes to the bucket, shoots it up, it gets blocked. And they got a nice lead pass here for the Polar Bears. Number 2, he misses a shot. And it's rebounded by
now they can run
number
the clock
33, out. William Hansford. And he's just going to hold the ball out front. 8 seconds to go. The Ohio Northern players are walking off the floor. Kevin Lewis is dribbling it around. And
again,
there's your ball game.
Almost turned around. 95-77. The score up there, you said, I think earlier was 92-83. So very similar return.
How about
score.
shutting the buzzer off, guys?
It wouldn't hurt my feelings any.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, up there it was 93-83. And here it's 95-77. Ohio Northern had a 40-point second half, where the Quakers had a 51-point second half.
Excellent, excellent.
So let's give you some scores here. Christian Jones, he ended up with 18. Will Patrick had 15. Kevin Lewis had 5. Isles, 4. Jordan Jones, 10. Andrew Russell has 12. G. Shea Mercer chipped in 4 tonight. I'm his agent. I like G. Shea. There you go. Nathan Scott, 10, 12. And then, let's see here. Nathan Scott, 23.
Oh, you know what, Charlie?
Colin Myers, 5.
Your daughter texted me and said Reese was taking her home.
Well, she also texted me, too.
All right. Okay.
2, she didn't know I was playing with the band. Kevin Austin, 1. Ryan McClurg, 2. Austin Allemeyer, 6. Nate Berger, a good night. He had 18. Ryan Bruns had 28 to lead all scorers. D'Orio had 17. He had a good night. And Thomas Phillips had 5. So the Quakers get a little revenge on the Polar Bears here tonight with a 95-77 victory. And tomorrow night, Rick and his happy gang of hooligans will be down at Shawnee State for 2 Shawnee State games, varsity girls and varsity boys.
Yeah, women's and then men's, and starts at 5:30 with our broadcast, and we won't get home till after midnight, I'm sure.
I'll be back Saturday. I'll try to be back here, and if not, I'll definitely be at Wilmington High School for the last 2 games.
Right,
of that.
so our next game here will be
this Saturday.
The Purple Raiders will come in to play the Lady
Quakers, yes.
And that'll be this Saturday starting at 2:30 with our broadcast. And at the same time, we'll be starting our broadcast from Wilmington High School with the 4th annual Play-by-Play Classic. Friday night for sure, we've got the boys, the Hurricane. They will be facing the Clinton Massey Falcons. So an inter-county rivalry big time this Friday night on Campus Nation. So we want to thank everybody, both up in Ada at Ohio Northern and also our fans here, many around the area, for tuning in. We certainly appreciate you watching with us and listening on WZAA in Jeffersonville, Ohio. So for Charlie Hargrave, for Joe Davis, this is Rick Phillips. For the rest of our crew, Dean and Lexi, good night, everybody, from Herman Court, Fred Risk Arena in Wilmington, Ohio.